Hello guys, today I'm playing the Electro Dragon Evolution Challenge, and let's just jump right into it. So in this challenge I feel like the Electro Dragon evolution is not really that good, so personally I might not choose him depending on the matchup. Like for example this round I think I'm actually gonna take the evolution Valkyrie, since I feel like there's not much he can chain in my deck, since I don't think I'm gonna use them together in the push. So let us see what the opponent does here. I'm gonna put my Dark Prince at the back, and I guess I'll use my Inferno to counter his Royal Giant. Looks like he's just used his Lightning. I think that's like kind of an overcommitment from the opponent, so I'm just gonna pressure with my Graveyard. And that's also a really bad tornado, so I guess that's tower just from the first 40 seconds. Well, like almost all evolutions, it's better to get them as fast as possible, so I'm just gonna cycle my Valkyrie at the back, and I'll just wait and see what he's going to do and counter it. I'm actually gonna use a Void on the Electro Dragon. Hopefully he doesn't block it. That's a pretty bad bowler. I'm just gonna try to kill with my Firecracker. Oh, that's even better. I'm just gonna use my Mega Knight to counter both of them, and he should be really low on Elixir. Well, I'm just gonna spam now since the Hunter was a pretty bad selection to defend. And that should be a second tower. This should not be that easy, since this person doesn't have the pass, and this is still quite early in the challenge. I think there's still 2 days left, but I think it's due to the challenges now being only 10 wins to get every rewards. Well, let's move on to the 9th win. Similarly, I'm just gonna take the evolution Cadence. I feel like, yeah, we have counters to the Electro Dragon, just taking the Lightning. That's why I feel like the Electro Dragon isn't really that good, since there are a lot of good counters against it. I'm gonna take the Bat since I'm using the Cannoneer, and Dark Prince just because I feel like Dark Prince is just a better card than a normal Knight. Personally, I like to use the Cannoneer, but I think the Princess Tower will be much more safer. So I'm going to use my Dark Prince to counter his Princess. And it looks like he gave me the Sparky. I think he was anticipating to either get the Electro Dragon himself, or me just giving him the Electro Dragon. But since we have a direct counter to the Electro Dragon, which is Lightning, I feel like this will still be a quite easy game. Cause based on the cards I've seen, he doesn't really have great cards for my Sparky. So I'm just gonna try to make a big push here. Oh, he doesn't have bats because I already picked them. And that was a really bad defense from our opponent, and the Sparky can even get rid of the Princess as well as take a shot on the King, maybe even 2. Oh, I guess it's this one. Oh, I got back my Evolution Cadence, and it looks like the opponent gave up. Well, let's just quickly wrap this up and try to finish this challenge as fast as possible. Well, since we still have a bit of time, the reason I chose Lightning instead of the Void is because I feel like even though the Void is a positive elixir trait against the Electro Dragon, the Lightning can deal with more medium target units, and due to the Void getting nerfed, it's easier to just protect the Electro Dragon, and it might cause trouble if I don't have any other spells. So I like to go with the lightning as it's a direct counter. Well, let's just quickly get the 10 win, and hopefully we don't need to play one more round. I'm gonna take the freeze because I feel like the freeze is fun. You know what, I'm just gonna take the Electro Dragon since I haven't used it for the entire game. And I'm just gonna take the Musketeer just to lower my elixir average, and I'm actually gonna take the Tornado instead of the Void, even though it counters my Electro Dragon, because like I said, I feel like the Void isn't really that good against medium health units anymore. Well, he gave me the Fisherman, which I really think is a S tier card in draft. So normally if I have the chance, I'm just gonna pick the Fisherman every single time. I'm actually gonna use my Phoenix to absorb both wizards, and then I'm just gonna push with my Elixir Golem. I'm gonna try to Tornado the Magic Archer in, and that's even better because the egg can respawn, and now we have a full health Phoenix on the tower. I'm just gonna put my Scaling Dragons to quickly deal with the cards because I feel like a lot of damage can be dealt on the King Tower. I'm actually gonna try to freeze this. That would be a better freeze if I got the tower on the left, but it's still a really good freeze, nonetheless, because I actually took down his wizard and got a lot more damage on the King Tower. I'm just gonna use my Fisherman to block the Magic Archer, and I feel like with him overcommitting on the attack, I'm just gonna push with my Elixir Golem. He even missed the Musketeer. No matter what he puts down, I think I'm just gonna freeze it because I'm pretty sure we can just take the tower like this. I don't think it's a good counter to my Elixir Golem. Yeah, and I guess that's it. The easiest tip I can give to this challenge is just take Electro Dragon counters, and you might not even need to take the Electro Dragon because I don't think it's that overpowered in draft. And as always, thanks for watching.